Hey howdy, hey partners. Today we're going to look at my Woody Collection 2022 update. Let's get into it.
Reach for the sky.
You're watching Today I Grew Up.
To infinity and beyond!
Excited to be back again. I have the Woodies. I do this about once a year to kind of show you what I've done in my collection. Sometimes Woodies are changed or they're added to this collection, and sometimes I sell things and I swap things out. But I always have a lot of Woodies in my collection. Currently, I only have 6. In the past, I've had more movie accurate size Woodies, but this is what I currently have. First Woody that you see here is from 2009 Cloud Pattern Woody from Thinkway Toys. He's got real denim jeans. He's very rare now in this year of 2022. They go on eBay for hundreds and hundreds of dollars because nobody has real denim jeans anymore, because we know later on they turn into fake printed on jeans. But this one is the first Woody I ever got in my collection, so I would never sell this Woody. It's just too rare and special for me. It was the first one I ever got, and because he's so rare now with the real denim jeans, he's kind of like a priceless gem. And I would never modify him either because he's so rare now. I want to have something from Thinkway Toys Factory from that time, and to kind of honor my first gateway into collecting Toy Story and Woody. So this is the very first one. Here we have something that's been modified by me. If you notice, this is a Disney store body. It's a newer one actually. This one I bought recently, so it's got Bonnie on the boot. And it's just a stunt Woody for throwing around. I did cut the arm off and I haven't sewn it on yet. I need to sew it back on because I did the Big Al scene in Toy Story 2, the Cheetos scene, and Woody was missing an arm. So I can sew it back with red stitching, not a big deal. And I do like the Disney store body. It's very cool. Fake denim jeans, but I like the open hands. What's modified about this is the huggable plush head. You can tell there's a burn mark on Woody because I actually burned Woody in a video. I wanted to test to see if a magnifying glass would really burn him like Sid did. And yes, when Woody says, "I hope this isn't permanent," it really was. Sorry, Woody. It is a really cool special one for me because he's basically my stunt Woody, so I don't damage something like this. I could throw him across the room or rip his arm off, sew it back on, burn his head. To me, this is really not an expensive Woody. It's about $30 US here. They still sell them at the Disney store on Shop Disney Online. So it's not that rare. It's a more common Woody. The only thing rare about him is this head. But it's okay because it's my stunt Woody, like I said. So that is an interesting Woody in my collection that I have because I film live actions and I do need to throw toys around. So this is a very important toy for that. Next, we're getting to the really, really rare special toys. This is my first movie accurate Woody mod attempt, my JC Alva Woody 1.0. It was my first time experimenting with a movie accurate Woody. I paid my friend to re-sculpt the eyebrows with epoxy clay to make them straight for the first time, add some painting on the lips and rosy cheeks. Also, JC Alva did amazing on the hairlines. Looks just like the collection Woody, which looks really good. Pearlized buttons, a real texturized badge that was added later on from my friend in Brazil, not a toy company. JC Alva painted the spurs for me, and he painted the buckle. And yeah, so it was really great. We added the open hands as well. So all these things were adjusted. This was originally a white logo, Thinkway Toys, so it is fake printed on jeans. It doesn't bother me too much that it is fake because it was my first labor of love. I think on eBay the body cost me $150 back in 2020 or 2019 era, which was still really expensive back then to get aftermarket, but it was from 2010. So it was a great experiment, and it was my first gateway into making your own movie accurate Woody. Then came the second attempt, which was a really rare 2009 Cloud Pattern Brazil body, very used condition. I had to wash it in the washing machine. I had to do a lot of custom paint work myself. Not a toy company. Had to do the head a couple times to get it right. And even then, I wasn't happy fully with the eyes because they look a little too red. But he tried his best, and I did like the body because it was rare. The vest was already sewn on the body really correctly. I did a lot of the paint work myself, so that's why it doesn't look as good. So after I made this second Woody, I looked at this one and I was like, wow, this is a big improvement on my first 1.0. So I thought to myself, dare I try one more 3.0, see if I can get it perfect? And this was my perfect attempt. And I finally have the dream Woody of my dreams would be this Woody right here. It is my newest movie accurate Woody. Not a Toy Company improved the head. He actually made it more brown on the eyes like the movie. He made the eyebrows better. He just did a lot of improvements that I told him to fix from this one. And then I got a brand new, thanks to my friend Junior, huge shout out. My good friend Junior found me a very rare cloud pattern Brazil body with real denim jeans from 2009. Super rare find. And the vest was perfect. It was in brand new condition. So contrast to this really used one I got. This was bought in brand new condition. So it was perfect for modifying. And it's in my opinion, this is my perfect Woody. And I love the pearlized buttons upgraded there. Night Toy Company again helped me with the boots this time so that the paintwork was better than my work. He did a cleaner job, more professional job here. So yeah, it's my favorite Woody currently in my collection. And then I got Medicom Woody because Sideshow Collectibles online happened to sell him after they stopped selling him, and then he's sold out again now, so he's rare again. But he costs $550, very expensive. And the one thing that bothers me, something about Medicom Woody I just can't get over. He's got those seam lines because the face are interchangeable. I do like the hairlines, they're a little too bright, but the expression just looks a little dead to me. It's not really rosy, the cheeks. Something just seems off about this sculpt. I don't know. It's the neck proportions maybe. Maybe the face is a little bit, I don't know. This just seems off. The torso also looks shrunken too much here. And compared to the rest of his body, you can see this looks more like Woody to me, this proportion. But he looks like a shrunk torso. I don't like that. He also has wires in his body. Great for posing. He could stand on his own. So that is a plus because he has wires, metal skeleton basically. So it's a great Woody. It's very rare. It's from an official Toy Company Medicom Woody. So I do cherish it. I may sell it though because I'm just so much more happier with this Woody that I made with my friend, Not a Toy Company. So in the future, I may be putting this in my Today I Grew Up shop. So you may be able to get a chance to own this Woody because I think I'm going to sell it. At this point, looking at this Woody's side by side, I don't really have a need for Medicom Woody. I may make a couple more videos with him, but I'm really thinking I may sell him soon in my shop. Here's a back view of all the Woodies, just so you can see kind of side by side what they look like. This is between 2009 Cloud Pattern Thinkway Toys, my modded Disney Store Stunt Woody, my modded JC Alva 2010 white logo Woody, and then my Woody 2.0 mod with the real denim jeans, and my latest movie accurate Woody and Medicom Woody. You can see the differences there side by side. The one common variant that you may notice is I modified all the pull string rings that you can buy on TodayIGrewUP.com because I really like accurate pull string rings. I'm kind of obsessed with it, and I'm so happy I found it. So if you want one, go to TodayIGrewUP.com. I still sell them. People are still buying them, so thank you for supporting my channel and my shop. And Medicom Woody actually does have an accurate size pull string ring, something I'm very surprised by. It's pretty much the same size as the one that I found in my shop. It's pretty identical, and I do like the placement of it. I wish in another world, if this wasn't so expensive and didn't have a lot of issues, I would probably mod it, but it just has too many issues for me to think of modding it because I don't think it's worth it. There's just so many problems with it, and I think at the end of the day I still wouldn't be happy with it if I modded it as much as I did this one, just because the proportions are just off for me. That's just my personal preference and opinion. If you want to mod your Medicom Woody, go for it. It's just not something for me personally. So let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the differences between my Woodies here, and what do you notice, and what do you like best? My bias opinion is this one is my favorite one because it is my newest movie accurate Woody, brand new condition. I'm in the point now where I'm just very happy with my Woody collection. I would never sell any of these toys here on the table. Maybe I would make some modifications to my stunt Woody because that's always a work in progress when I use that Woody for stunts. And I might sell Medicom Woody just because I'm happy with my latest movie accurate Woody. So I might just sell Medicom Woody and then I'll have only 5 Woodies in my collection. But trust me, that is already more than enough. And the reason why I do this is for YouTube and for all you partners out there, to inspire you that if you work hard, dream big, put your mind to it, never give up, you can accomplish anything and make impossible into possible, and that's how dreams come true. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me on this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you partners on the next video review.
You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure.
You are a
Sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man. Have my...
You are a child's plaything! Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.